Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. It is 83 in Martinez. It is comfortable right now with a light breeze. Concord, however, I was coming off the bus, hit 100, and then the stupid woman in the bus. The bus driver has to avoid a big tree in the street. In front of the tree is a van, and it's parked there every night. The guy lives there. He does something with televisions and blinds. And she wanted him to pull in where the tree is. Where he pulls in where the tree is, he takes the mirror out on the right side of the bus, told him being a fool. And they stood there and argued for 5 minutes, and I told the bus driver he was absolutely right. He can't get close to the tree, he'll take out the whole side of the bus. But some people are too stupid to think about. There's a reason why the bus driver can't always stop at the bus stop. Anyway, I figured out what may have been the problem. I had the big shopping cart in front of me. It may have been putting out radio interference because when I got home, I played the video and I could hear every word. Last live video. So, and I played videos on the way home in the shopping cart that were on YouTube and I could hear every word. So it was not my recording. It must be all the metal from the shopping cart must have been interfering with the audio. I will see what happens. This is a way of a test. Maybe I had a giant Faraday cage in front of me that was blocking the signal because the cool timer is a radio device. And it ran out of power when I got home. I tried sitting at the church steps down the street to see if I could do a live video from there. It's outside, nice and cool now, comparatively to 93. It had no power. It's got power now, so I will be on later on this evening after I've had a shower, fed the cats, eaten something, taken a nap, and had a rest, and thrown the garbage out in the 2 bins of recycling. I'm tired, and then tomorrow will be Kathy. And got an extra Anchor charging cable now that works, so I'm good. And the brick has to be charged. And she'll have her charging device for her Switch. And but if I hadn't have found that shopping cart when we pulled into the BART station, it was about 2 blocks away, I wouldn't have been able to walk. That's what I have to rely on. I have to lean on shopping carts. Thank that woman at John Muir screwing up my knees and my back and my legs. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening. I'm running out of energy. I've got my own Faraday cage. It's called Tired and no moisture in my mouth. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. And by the way, I moved the truck flat over to there. And the phone just fell on the floor. So it's now on the paranormal bookcase and blocking the videos. And there's Weather Kitty, hanging on for dear life. 83 degrees for Weather Kitty. Miami, there's Fuzzy coughing up a hairball. Miami is 85 and drizzle. Kitty taking a bath. Tokyo is 92 and the kitty is going, oh my God, it's 92. We'll go past that one. Pittsburgh is 80. It's weird, they only pick, oh my God. She just ate some of the outdoor cat food and now she's throwing up. Wonderful. I'm turning a Lucky Ferals here. All right, Las Vegas is 108. The kitty is trying to escape to the beach. New York is 79 and the kitty is sleeping. I love Weather Kitty. All right, Fuzzy. Well, I got to clean up the mess now. She just barfed up a big clod of cat food. She goes out, eats the meow mix, and then it makes her throw up, which is why I'm going to eventually switch to all items. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I don't know if you can hear or not. Have a great night, and who lives in a hole under the sea? I think it's me. I think it's me. I go sleep now and fall on the floor, and then I'll snore nevermore. SpongeBob Fat Pants. SpongeBob Fat Pants. Now, for your listening pleasure, 10 hours of recorded snoring. All right. Phone was clicking. I dropped it, and I listened to videos on the phone. They were fine. So I think it's a shopping cart. No, that was a joke. It the shopping cart was in the way. It was putting out radio interference. That has to be what it was. I hope we'll find out. All right, it's got a lot of metal in it, you know. And I was leaning on the shopping cart, and I had the iPad on top of the shopping cart, on top of the bag. So. You know, a shopping cart could be made into a Faraday cage fairly. No, I haven't fed the cats yet. Look, I took my shoes off. I took my shirt off. I put the sweaty shirt back on again, which I didn't want to do. I took my shoes off and went, oh, thank you, God. And my feet are numb. And I drank some water and took all this stuff out of the bag, you know, and plugged in the cool time. It was out of power, and plugged in the iPad. And so I decided to do a quick video. Can you hear this? Well, you can buy one on eBay. The guy sells them in England. Well, I don't know if this needs to be fixed or not. So we had RF interference. I made my own Faraday cage from Costco. Anytime I want to interfere with it, just stick the iPad in the Costco cart. It won't record with it in. And yet I've pushed. It's weird with the other iPad that's broken. I have pushed that iPad and done videos, and it works fine. This one must be sensitive. You know, I don't know what to say. Tomorrow, Jack, you're not getting it. Friday. Friday, not tonight. I'm lucky I can go to when I get done with this video, I will be going to the bathroom. $140. By the way, falky2013@gmail.com for PayPal donations. Donate to Super Chat. You want the other iPad working so I can have a backup iPad? Always have a backup plan. And I have $68 in AdSense right now. When that gets to 200, I'll throw in 200. I'll save 200, whatever, for the GoPro 9 when it comes out. So, yeah, Magnum, come shopping cart, you know. And so, no, Kathy has a Kindle Fire that doesn't work because their apps expire after a while, and I'll figure that out. But I'm not going to worry about that now. I got to go get her phone working tomorrow. I got to go get the car sold. Then I got to go get her a TV, and then I give her the brick. Whatever I did with the damn brick. I think it's in the bag still. Then I go home. The old phone stopped ringing, so she couldn't tell me I was calling her. I'm not going to give the details. We sold the car at a huge loss. It'll be gone Monday. The boat anchor will be gone. The 225,000 miles, never got good mileage, piece of crap, valve, head gasket blew, valves need to be replaced, spark plugs be replaced. You know, so we're getting rid of it. No, that's $20,000. Unless they get a very generous subscriber. No, I did not get $6,000 for it. I'm not going to tell you what we got for it. It's embarrassing. So we're going to be getting a used Prius, but it's going to be, depending on what the program does, it'll be, we either get $5,000, $2,500, or $1,500. If it's $1,500, it's not worth that. I'll say, screw it, I can find a Prius for $4,000 or $5,000, $6,000. I found 2012 Priuses for $6,000. Hell no. Spent $1,300 fixing a piece of crap. I'd better getting a horse. Could have gotten a horse for cheaper than $1,300. I can't. My credit's terrible. No. Don't ask again, or I'll put you in a timeout. You can look up Prius prices out there all over the place for your own research. You don't need to know everything about me, Frank, or about our business. And certainly, if I were able to start over again, I wouldn't be telling anybody. So, but we sold one. We bought one for $7,500. Kathy backed into a truck. Water got into it. Fried the wiring. We sold it for $750. I'll give you the. That was the last one. Thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. So, if I get $400 in super chat, less their 30% skimmed off the top, I will buy a GoPro 9, and you'll see me doing GoPro 9. The Prius is a great car. It's the drivers that are bad. And sometimes Kathy's driving. So, no Daewoo. I'm not buying no Korean cars. Nothing against Korean cars. I buy what I know. Look, if I had enough money, I'd buy a 65 Chevy Bel Air convertible or my 1970 Javelin. That was a car my mother bought for $3,000 cash. My dad got drunk and forged her name and sold it. I'm a Chevy guy, but current Chevys, I don't trust them. I don't trust GM crap. I don't know. Might take us 2 years. If she puts in $300, and once I pay off all the coin loans and my credit cards, I put in $200, it's $500 a month. We can have a Prius in 8 to 10 months. Thank you. There are a few people I'd like to go after, but I would want to go after them in federal court. We didn't know about that. I need more money. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get out of this thingy. I am really, really tired from all the running around the heat. Oh, that's the last one. Hold on. No, don't full screen, George. Get out of full screen. Get out of the video. I get the spinning wheel of insecurity here. Hold on. The other cats on Kirkland cat food used to throw up. On Purina, they used to throw up cat chow. There's something, I don't know if it's the ash or what. Okay, here we go. I don't know if it's the ash or what. All right, now I can maybe, now I got to get rid of all my notifications for Meet Kevin and Red Eagle Politics and whatever. Joe Biden trolled somebody, and I'm not going to watch that. That's Steelers news, and I'm disgusted with the NFL. Okay, hold on. I'm going to scroll down here. Eyes are hurting, too. Okay, here we go. I talked to one attorney. They said they only take cases that are catastrophic, that would lead to a lifeline injury or death. It can be very hard to. You can hug guys. I don't want to wear that on the bus. For one thing, it's too big. For a second, I'd trip on it. And there's a lot of liberals out there. They might beat the crap out of me or attack me or go nuts, shoot me or something. Oh, by the way, the most disgusting case I've ever heard of, or one of the most disgusting. Little boy in North Carolina, little 5-year-old blonde boy. He's riding his bicycle in front of his own house. His two sisters, 8 and 7, are sitting there. His father's sitting there. Their next door neighbor, a black male, goes over to the little boy, walks into the yard, takes out his handgun, shoots the little kid in the head. Police and firemen showed up. The guy took off. Little boy is dead. It's a little white child. Now, do white lives matter? Do white little boys' lives matter? They're calling for justice for, I think his name is Cannon. Michael Savage had on his website today. So it's all right for a black male to shoot a little 5-year-old is like a baby. That's despicable. And they'll probably say, oh, and I saw the most ridiculous post ever. It was on Craigslist where some professors now saying that 2 and 2 equals 4 is white supremacy. If I have 2 white guys and I have 2 more white guys and it's 4 white guys, it's white supremacy. Hello, Joe. If I have 2 apples, what would be white? If I have 2 white potatoes and 2 white potatoes and they equal 4 white potatoes, that's white supremacy. It's potato supremacy. They are obsessed with white supremacy. But there are black people of Black Lives Matter who want to have black supremacy. What else would be white? Eggs. I have eggs in the icebox. If I have 4 white eggs, that's white supremacy. Anything white is supremacy. It's stupid. Yeah, well. But to shoot a little baby, a little boy, in his own yard in front, those children would be horrified. A neighbor saw this. She slammed the door and tried to call the police, but he was so distraught she couldn't call the police. I couldn't believe that this morning. So anyway, no, the toilet paper is sitting at Kathy's. Right, we're gonna a 602B /A stolen Mexican toilet paper. That's a major felony right there. That gets 20 to 30 years. Oh, by the way, another story that is horrible. I feel for the people. Even prisoners have rights and lives. 90 prisoners at Folsom State Prison are now infected with coronavirus. So I'm going to launch it. I'm going to throw one roll at a time all the way from Pittsburgh. I'm just going to hurl it with my mighty bad right arm. And since it's lightweight Mexican toilet paper, it should make it right to my balcony with one shot, you know. No, it's not. It's not great toilet paper. It goes fast, you know. But it was $3 for $1, so I. Well, Charmin is for rich people. No, a podcast that's pre-recorded. This is live. They had ones that were $4 for $1, but they were all scooped up recently. No, it's not the greatest toilet paper in the world. But when you're poor and broke and you need toilet paper, I use the toilet paper also to clean out the cat boxes. So we know what Jack does to save money. He uses the rolls. And nothing you can do with a roll. I've seen people make cat toys of them and stuff. It's ridiculous. Anyway, Kathy tomorrow. Let me do with that thing. Oh, for those who haven't seen it before, I got to order a new wallet. My wallet. The fireman went through my ID and killed my wallet. This is my little kitty wallet. Kathy has the same wallet. And I think the brick is still in the other bag. And I really... So, I have 3 kitties. I have Fluffy, the black and white tuxedo cat, male, baby boy. H. Fluffington the third. And I have Little Girl, a long-haired black cat. I think they're all Maine Coon. In fact, Little Girl is now on the bed next to Fuzzy. I see somebody on the bed. And I have Fuzzy, the baby, the little black and white cat, long. And then there's Orangey and Gray I feed, and Tiny One, the black cat, and Mama Cat and Kitten, Gray tabbies. So you would eat their food. Okay, that's a new one. No, they're outside. And it right now it is 88 degrees in here. I'd be outside too if I wasn't doing this video. So I'm going to get up for a second and get some paper towels and scoop up the cat barf. Excuse me a minute. If I can get up, I need to get rid of this chair. Oh. For one thing, I tripped over it the other night, and everything went flying, including me. Hold on, I'm going to get some ice water. You can donate to the channel on PayPal, falky2013 at gmail.com, or Super Chat. All right, hold on, I'm back, sort of. I don't trip over the chair again. All right. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I'm gonna take a shower first, go down and feed Mama Cat and Kitten, and rest. Now, this is the toilet paper. This is blue toilet paper. This is blue Mexican toilet paper, 4 for $1. I never saw blue toilet paper before. Hilgencio, it says in the package. So there's blue toilet paper. Whoa, whoa, I watched it floating in the bowl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's open this up. I'm moving on adrenaline right now, so when my body says that's it, folks, that's it. It's starting to hit me, the fatigue. I need a nap. I'm all sweaty and icky. I want to go down and feed the cats and ice my knee down. My right knee is hurting more than the left one now. Come on, you. Open up. That one is too thick. I have 2 scissors, and one's dull and one's real sharp. But they have thin blades. Make sure you didn't open this thing up. Oh. Oh, someone send me a case of peach and apple for Christmas or Halloween. I'm thirsty. Okay. They taped the side too. I ain't never seen one of these before. I don't know much about the switch, so this will be interesting. Okay, is it good to open now? It's open. Now it's falling apart. You can never get these things open nice and neat like they came from the factory. Okay. I didn't show it to people. I got the last Matt Helm book, Donald Hamilton, and wasn't scissors, but someone used something that was kind of like, yeah. So Donald Hamilton sadly wrote, I don't know, 15 Matt Helm books, a bunch of books on guns and hunting and boats, sailing, and he went blind. He went up in a nursing home in Sweden, I think. Okay, here's the Nyko boost pack. And there's the instruction manual. In fact, they have a book-length novel here. And I didn't have anything to open the box, so there's all your stuff here. I'm gonna be the one that has to try to read this with my inability to read small print without a flashlight. Always fun. I tried the reading glasses on; they didn't work too well today. All right, you have a little insert here, and then, oh God, and you have a big insert here. Big cardboard insert, and here's the battery. This goes in the bottom of the switch, and it powers your. And there's a little toggle and a button to turn it on, and this gives you power. And I don't know how. It doesn't say on the box how long it gives you power for, and they have it in all kinds of languages. Ancient Sanskrit, Anunnaki, probably, I don't know. Edgar Casey. What's in the box, Goose? Let's see, connecting, shrinking. It's a VSC cable. The cheap schmucks don't give you a C cable. That's nice of them. No cable. Using boost pack as an external battery for the switch. You cannot dock it up with the TV with the boost pack's charging the switch. You need to slide the switch to the lightning position. And German, Spanish, Japanese, Dutch, Italiano, Portuguese, maybe Korean. I don't know if that's Korean or I don't know if that's Korean or Japanese or what. But and nowhere in here does it say how long the power lasts, and French and Spanish. They do have a toll-free number, which is amazing. Usually these companies don't have a toll-free number. I may have to call them up next week. How long have you plug this in will give you power to the switch? But there it is. And there's the back. What does it say on the back here? 250 milliamps, input 5 to 15 volts, 1,000 milliamps, output 5 volts, 2,400 milliamps. So this is the back label. There's the side. And they got their name on it. Nyko. Or Nico. So. All right. We don't allow that kind of stuff. Goodbye. So. Kathy cooked some things, but she made hot dogs and beans, and they're probably pretty old by now and gamey. I've been waiting for 12 years for French toast in here. She makes excellent French toast. I don't have a C cable. We'll have to find out. I don't know. None of my devices take C cables. Hello, Jamie. Gamey beans in my pot, they're bouncing. One just flew across my nose. What a crime. Anyway. Because it sounded like sex. Scissoring. When am I supposed to know new terms? I got a lot of smarmy trolls in here. I don't trust people. They start making comments like that. So, I didn't see her except for that quick comment. Oh, Linda. Okay. I will unhide her. There. All right. I made a mistake. I only saw part of the sentence. For all I know, scissoring is, What do I scrapbook? I got enough crap in here. I don't need a scrapbook. I wish had Mrs. Butterworth, she could clean my kitchen and do my laundry. And give me 2 free stocks from Weeble that I didn't get. Flag is over there. Sorry, Bearded Lady, I thought that meant I don't know. I don't care. I'm sick of it. I get news alerts for this stuff. Every contract out of statewide, yada, yada, yada. Oh, no more. Send me some adult beverage. I can just go, wah! And be gone for about 18 hours. I like pancakes, but I shouldn't be eating pancakes. I start looking like roly-poly man. Roly-poly man, yes. So, I can drink, I just get a headache. Allowing me to show you, for those who have not seen him, hold on, let me go get him, my surgical mentor. This next time I go to a hospital and I need surgery, he will be right there waiting in the operating room. Serve my every medical need. There he is, Dr. Skull. There he is, Dr. Skull, ready to do the job. So, hey Jamie, where from? From where? Mr. Fluffington is outside. I saw Halloween decorations in July, for God's sake. Oh, it's funny. Come on, it's a skeleton in a surgical outfit that's all, falling apart. And he's falling apart. It's funny. That's how my knees feel. When she squat. By the way, when she did that in the bed last week, here were my legs. Whoops. On the bed, propped up. I was all comfortable, and she moved the bed, and my knees went like this. And then my back went like this. That's why I am in pain. I got that from the spirit store. We love Halloween. We don't have a card. It sucks. We can't go out on Halloween. That's our anniversary. It's our favorite day. By the way, we don't allow discussion of Mennonites and Amish on the channel. It's a long-term ban. So, no Amish, no Mennonites. Nothing against them. It just gotten to the point where one night we were all the talk was Amish. All Amish or Amish. By the way, I saw a sign. No, not the sign. The Tri-Delta Transit, they're recording for their handicap van. You must wear a face covering. So I got to thinking, if I were wearing a face hugger from Alien, would that be considered a face covering? Because Kathy's obsessed with the movie Alien. And after 40 years, I'm sick of hearing about it. I said, well, I got a face hugger. That's my mask. A face hugger. Can I come in now? It won't move. It's stuck to my face. This acceptable mask for the COVID. Every once in a while he twitches a bit. You don't want to go near no rendering plant. Well, he never said it in the movie, but like the clock says, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. They smell. I used to live in San Francisco, and there was a place called Patok Etlon, and they were a butchering plant for Jewish kosher meat. And on a hot day, you could smell that thing for blocks. Because George Norrie is George Norrie, and, Tommy's around, and he influences Norrie, and I never get to talk to George alone, so... But I wouldn't presume to ask George Norrie for money for a car. He's helped me out in other ways. I'm not going to go into that. And I would like the second interview with him before I die. Barnacle Bill, I'm going to start hitting you with a timeout. You're stealing my lines here. I need a new office chair more than I need a car. Am I a vet? No, but I have done some veterinary work on cats, scratches, cuts, bites, other things. I have no idea what George Norrie's politics are. I have a feeling he leans liberal, but I'm not certain. You know what I am? And Art Bell was confusing. He changed his philosophy several times. Yes, I'm a veteran. I have lots of injuries. I'm expert in falling, knee injuries, back injuries, ankle injuries, arm injuries, rotator cuff injuries. I am a vet. I don't know, but I'm in my hallway. I don't have a storage room, unless you count the bedroom, which is stuff stacked up like cordwood now. When I get my silver out and pay my credit cards off, Kathy also added me to her second credit card, but both places don't report to the credit agency, which sucks. If I get on the bus at 10 o'clock, I get back here at 8. That's counting the time I do stuff. But tomorrow the shuttle will take me up to 2001. They're mailing out ballots to everybody. I'll take mine in. That way there's no voter fraud. Okay. Well, I know this. I suspect it, but I can't prove it. I'm not going to say or not about Tom. Let's just let it go, all right? Tommy, I suspect feels threatened by me. He also thinks, what if I have suggested to George that I be a guest host, and George won't have anything about it. So, no, Kathy's sleeping. She told me when I came home, before I left, she was taking a nap, so she's asleep. But Tom got mad during the interview and said, why don't you talk about shows that are good? I said, do it. Put some good shows out, I'll talk about them. Now, my paranormal knowledge is big, but my interviewing knowledge is not so big, so I'd have to learn. No, that I don't get home. And I ain't staying there all weekend. I got cats to feed. See, Nori last night was worth $2 million. He's probably worth more now. Tom Danheiser's probably worth a lot. He probably didn't have 2 cents before he became George's producer. If I were in that position, I'd have money. All the cats would be in the house, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I got to go feed the cats. I can't leave the house because they'd be there, and someone would feed them if I wasn't there. This is my bookcase. All the alien things behind me. I don't know about that. I've never seen Tom with a shotgun, so I'll let that one go. There are no buses from Pittsburgh to here on the weekends. That's why. I have no way to get home. Now I need a person. If I go, okay, she wants to go to the Grand Canyon, Kathy. Rent a car, go to the Grand Canyon. Mama Cat and Kitten could be fed, but there's Tiny One, there's Gray, there's Orangey. Someone has to go feed the kitties. Hello, Thung. Now, no, because I cannot put cat feeders out because of the raccoons. Stink. They will eat all the cat food. And the cats will have nothing to eat. You cannot put cat feeders out with raccoons. They come up and eat all the cat food. Jack, knock it off. Ugh. Well, first of all, she's not vice president yet. She was a terrible San Francisco. She succeeded my late friend Karen Salinan, who was the DA of San Francisco. She was terrible in that. She refused to prosecute death penalty cases. She was a terrible attorney general, and she would be a horrible vice president. She's mean and vindictive. Remember, she attacked Biden when she was running for president, and she couldn't raise money, and no one wanted her. That's why she dropped out. Yeah, without milk. I don't know. I don't care. She must be if she's running for vice president. You have to be able to succeed the president. All I know, she's mean-spirited. She did come up with one thing with AOC, or she's co-sponsored the Green New Deal, which would be disastrous, but she also co-sponsored the $2,000 a month and until the stimulus is over. I'm too physically messed up to run for office. If I were 30 years younger, I would do it if I could get 90 signatures and $900. Yeah, she is. Well, they can express their opinion. I have a mask, and I make the Z with my Caesar. Or did that be G? The guy from Pittsburgh. But there are drawbacks to this mask. Can't see, for one thing. And then when I can see, I can't breathe. Yeah, but FDR had handlers, he had sons, he had doctors, he had people doing braces. I had to fight for every medical thing. I just got a letter from Anthem saying they denied my doctor admitting me to the hospital, saying there was no medical reason to admit me to the hospital. They're wrong. I'm going to appeal it so they don't try to pull it again. I was close to death twice this month, in the since February, actually 3 times. I could not breathe, but they think, oh, he got inhalers, he got breathing treatments, and we showed no evidence that he needed any further hospitalization. So we denied the hospitalization. The doctor said the hell with that and admitted me anyway, which they could override Anthem. No, they should not defund the post office. They're pushing for the $25 or $30 billion to the post office so they can do mail-in ballots, and then there'd be fraud, you know. I have the letter. I'd have to read it to you, but well, I don't know how Nebulizer is. Nebulizer is sitting in his box down here. But I finally got one after asking for 12 or 15 years. I finally got the medication. They haven't told me how to use it yet. But when I stop breathing, when I can't breathe, I can't get air in my lungs. I've got so much mucus and pus in my lungs, my stomach, and my chest. And I'm calling 911. And they want, what's your address? Oh, that's not medically necessary. You're fine. You got a breathing treatment. You'll be okay. They want to send me back home, and I choked to death again. So, ow. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Kamala and Biden food tester. No, they didn't say it was a fraud and a cheat. They just said that I was no medical necessity having me admitted to the hospital. They're absolutely wrong. I got very good treatment in the hospital, except for the idiot with the crunching me. Anyway, that's my pay. Yes, they do. We should be getting, for one thing, the state of California cut the amount of money they pay down to the bare federal minimum. They suspended the payments. They've never brought them back. If they had given us the payments they suspended over the last 20 years, I'd be pulling in about somewhere between $1,500 and $2,000 a month. No, Trump votes in person. He did in person when he ran for president, so don't say he uses mail-in ballots. Okay. Uncalled for. Goodbye. I took 3 showers yesterday and one at about 7:30 this morning, but we had 95-degree heat. You sweat. What the hell did somebody want when I took a shower for? What business is of yours? Not like you can smell somebody through the camera. No, it's a gift. I love her. I want her to be happy. I want her to be able to play her game as much as she can. She loves playing Pokemon. Her hands are starting to hurt, and she's been playing too much. I think getting carpal tunnel. Got to take a break. I just wish I hadn't paid $30 for the thing. I could have gotten it cheaper on Amazon. I do have another problem. I'm running out of. I don't have the money for wet cat food, and I'm going to be out soon. I've got 36 cups coming in. They're taking forever to get here. I don't know. I can't stand the Macy's parade because they got these commentators on there who won't shut up and let me hear the parade. I hate parades like that. Oh, Mark, we're so wonderful. Yes, I know I am. And, well, Susie, you're so wonderful, too. Oh, yes, I love being here at the parade, don't you? Yes, every year I'm here. I've been doing it since I was a child. And I love all the floats and all the parades and yakety, yakety, yakety. Oh, shut up. Let me watch the band. Let me see the floats. Let me see Bullwinkle the Moose. All right, there will be no talk about feeding raccoons here. I've warned you guys about that. Don't. They eat my cat's food. I wouldn't have to feed the cats wet food if the raccoons weren't here. I have no idea what Sly Cooper is. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. A $20 donation to PayPal would be appreciated in case my wet food, which is it's in transit, doesn't come. I got 36 cups. That's 6 days, but I'm pretty much broke till the end of the month. So here we go to Grant McDonald again. Who the hell is this guy? Anyway, out, and I gotta get off this chair. That was my left knee talking. Yeah, filthy Badgers, that's right. But the Badgers come from Minnesota hard. You know what they do to fish. Minnesota, well, I don't know. At the rate, I have not listened to Meet Kevin, who's got a new video, new 1200 and 400 stimulus, and I've not listened to, I think there may be, and then Kamala Harris, Red Eagle Politics is talking about it. These are channels I watch. So, and don't tell me about Blobsberg. I don't give a damn. There'll be no more mention of Blobsberg either. No more Blobsberg. I don't know who this guy is, but it's starting to annoy the hell out of me. I'm going to get rid of this chair soon, and I have now 3 folding chairs, and sometime in the next week I will paint the chair gold. Some podcaster, who knows? No, I haven't watched Davey Day Trader stock picks. I was trying to think what that day trader was, Forex and all that. Look, I read the stock reports a little bit. I saw how gold went up. No, not been to Yosemite. I haven't been to anywhere except Utah. I mean, other than Nevada and California. I don't know what One Bite Pizza are, except my IRA. I have Nordstrom stock, Wells Fargo, and Walmart, and Nordstrom has taken a 50% hit. So I can't fight my bad back right now. I'm not gonna fight the trolls physically. Yep, that's empty. There's nothing left in there. I'm almost out of my 200 milligram useless Motrin. Take 3 of them at a time. I also need money for adult beverage so I can take a shot of booze and go to sleep. What's it calling you, Jamie? All right, that's it for this one. Kathy did not want a Korean car, and since it's her car and her driving license, that I must obey. All right, donate to the channel. Catch you next time. But I really am gonna need Meow Mix by this. I wrote them an email today. Where is my cat food? I ordered it a week ago. This is Amazon. This is not like Joe's used cat food lot or something. Where is my 36 cups of Meow Mix? I need to feed my kitties. They get very upset, by the way, if they don't get wet food. They are spoiled. All right. Stuff doesn't come in by Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to put another video out. I need $20 for PayPal. I'll have to go to Walmart and buy me 2 cases of food. So, I don't know what One Bite Pizza is. I've never heard of it. Besides, it's impossible to have just one bite of pizza. This gut is testimony to that. All right. No, I'm not going to sing the Meow Mix song and it'll be hitting my head all night. No. Don't even ask that. Don't go there. Kitties won't starve. I just bought a 16-pound or 12-pound bag of Meow Mix, so don't start singing it. Bearded lady, I told you no. Don't put that song on here. I don't want that in my brain. I hate trolls. I want them to die. I hate trolls. They slander and lie. There you go. You happy now? There. All right. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Hello, Kathy. Kathy's with a K, the other one. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Donate to the channel to help the kitties out. Stay cool and dry, or wet and cool, or something. Or have a wet one. So, all right, that's another thing. No more ram wrench. I'm tired of the ram wrench. I have no idea what the ram wrench is. Every video somebody comes in and mentions ram wrench. I'm going to take a wrench upside your head in a minute. Ram wrench. I can't say what I want to say, which just popped into my head. Brokeback Mountain Dude Ranch, for God's sake. I'm at the Ram Ranch. No. Nah. Doritos. Can't eat Fritos anymore. Pizza rolls. Anyway. That's it. I have no more energy. I'm out of here. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow at Kathy's Live. And Barnacle Bill, you get a warning. No more talking like a pirate. You're stealing my lines. That's my stick. Come up with your own stick, your own handle hard. Fritos attacked my colon. That's why I can't eat them. I love them, but I cannot eat them. They're too greasy anymore. You get old, your stomach and body start doing weird stuff. So, can't eat no Fritos. Can't eat tomato juice. Kathy used to drink Snappy Tom. She can't drink that. It upsets her stomach. So, yeah, well. Yeah, but I was doing Talk Like a Pirate. He's coming and talking like a pirate. Then I can't talk like a pirate and he's stolen my shtick. You understand now? Do not steal from the creator of the video. Come up with your own stuff. I got a headache anyway. So, all right. Have a good night. I'll catch you next time. And if I don't get cat food money by Tuesday, I'm going to need some help. Bye-bye for now. Okay. Where the hell is the ending in here? Somewhere. Oh, God, it's all covered up. Hold on a minute. I can't move the thing over. Boy. Too many open windows up there, and I've moved it over now. I can't unmove it. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, how do you stop it? Oh, there. I'm used to the iPad. I'm looking at my Mac, and I'm going, oh, I got to stop the Mac. I can't stop the Mac. I got to stop it in the iPad. Tell you I'm tired. I'm not here. Time to quit. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.